So the first enhanced movie was a huge success from what I understand from Generation Iron. So they contacted me again and said, wow, we didn't realize the response was going to be so massive. The feedback is overwhelming that they want you to show more about the transformations you do. So now that we've established the background story with the first enhanced movie, now let's actually put that chemistry into action and do some transformations. So the movie centers around transforming people by using the most reasonably advanced, accessible chemistry available to us today, things like SARMs in the injectable version, nano SARMs, the insulin growth hormone, arachidonic acid, SLIN pills, and also some steroids. And so we had candidates that applied, and we chose people we thought would be a good fit, who would be open about their usage of these things on camera. And we injected them 3 times a day, 4 times a day. We force fed them. We put them in the gym. Like real test subjects. And it was fascinating because the limiting factors, we've done these experiments before, but the times that we did them before were with professional bodybuilders or with people whose lives could completely revolve around it. So it was a little bit different this time. We picked some busy people, and we saw if we could try to fit this transformation process into their lives. And a couple of them, we flew here. They lived with us at the house, so we were babysitting them all day, giving them their injections and feeding them. So we had Ryan Russo, who's on YouTube, and he does reviews of things like how SARMs are affecting his body, what he's learning through his self-experimentation. And then who I've known since he started his YouTube channel. I connected with him and was helping him have access to the best chemistry for his experiments. And then we have Kenny KO, who is famous on YouTube for his social commentary in the fitness industry. And then we had Akash, who is a physique competitor, genetically gifted, already had a ton of muscle. And we had Molly, who's a female, and I chose a female that looked like she's 14 years old to make it controversial, and who had very little muscle. So that we could do like a really extreme experiment. We wanted to build her butt as much as possible, but all of her whole body. And then we had Zeke. Zeke's actually a fitness trainer, but he actually has very little exercise experience himself. So he looked like an untrained individual, like a regular person, regular man. And he had the most extreme results of everybody, actually, because, anytime someone jumps on a cycle or something, even if you just did steroids without all the more advanced chemistry that we use, he would build a lot of muscle. We had Akash, who gained 20 pounds in 1 week, and he was already on steroids before too. So we already took someone at a high level and put another 20 pounds on them in 1 week. And then he decided, and you can see in the movie, he can barely breathe. He put on so much, his chest is like crushing his rib cage, and his muscles are tightening up, and he's breathing like this. And he also ate really unhealthy, because in order to get the calories in, he was eating hamburgers and pizza, which is not healthy to do during this protocol. You need to eat as much food as possible, but it needs to be mostly clean food. So yeah, they all had slightly different experiences, different backgrounds, and different experience with steroids. So Enhanced Athlete's been around for about 4 years, and it's been known to be the biggest seller in the world of SARMs. But at the same time, Enhanced Athlete was selling a mainstream line of products that was choosing only the most effective supplements that actually could work for hardcore bodybuilders. And now the new Enhanced line has even more hardcore bodybuilding products. So, of course, steroids and SARMs are the holy grail of modern bodybuilding. Not that they're the most scientifically advanced, but it's what most people are using to build muscle. But there's also other mainstream supplements that work really synergistically with them and can be used by hardcore bodybuilders or also people who are not enhanced and get pretty amazing effects. It has launched. The products are available. Yeah, and right now we're doing lots of experiments. We've been doing experiments for a long time with the products, But right now we're doing a lot more experiments with the products, getting more data on how more hardcore bodybuilders and athletes can use them and how they stack up against actual drugs.